Hello, my name is Ashish Udgave. I am working as assistant professor in Department of Mechanical Engineering, Sharad Institute of Technology, College of Engineering, Yetrao, Itsalkanji. I am welcome to all in the lecture of equilibrium, module number 2. Today, in video number 11, we are going to solve the problems on Lami's theorem. First problem. A cylinder 1 of diameter 200 mm and a cylinder 2 of diameter 300 mm are placed in a trough as shown in figure. If cylinder 1 weighs 800 Newton and cylinder 2 weighs 1200 Newton, determine the reactions developed at the contact surfaces A, B, C and D. Assume all points of contact are smooth. Here, in this problem, the distance between two vertical faces are 450 mm and the radius of first cylinder is 100 mm and radius of second cylinder is 150 mm. Now here O1 O2 is equal to radius of first cylinder plus radius of second cylinder is equal to 100 plus 150 is equal to 250 mm. Therefore, O1 O2 is equal to 250 mm and O2P is equal to 450 minus the radius of first cylinder minus radius of second cylinder. Therefore, O2P is equal to 450 minus 100 minus 150 is equal to 200 mm. Now, we can find cos of theta is equal to O2P divided by O1 O2. Now complete the triangle O1, O2 and P. Here hypotenuse O1, O2 is equal to radius of first cylinder plus radius of second cylinder, that is nothing but 100 plus 150. Therefore we get O1, O2 is equal to 250 mm. Now we can find O2P. Therefore O2P is equal to 450 minus radius of first cylinder minus radius of second cylinder, that is nothing but O2P is equal to 450 minus 100 minus 150. Therefore we get O2P is equal to 200 mm. Now we can find theta. Here we know the distance or the dimension of adjacent side and hypotenuse. Therefore by applying cos of theta is equal to adjacent side divided by hypotenuse, that is nothing but O2P divided by O1 O2. Therefore we get theta is equal to 36.87 degree. Now since all the contact surface reactions are at right angles to the contact surfaces, that is RA and RC are horizontal and RD makes 45 degree to the vertical or horizontal. RB should be in the direction of O1 O2. Now let O1 O2 makes an angle theta with horizontal. Therefore we already find out that theta is equal to 36.87 degree. Weight of both these cylinders are acting in downward direction, that is nothing but weight of first cylinder is equal to 800 Newton acting in downward direction and weight of second cylinder is equal to 1200 Newton which is also acting in a downward direction. Now consider the equilibrium of first cylinder. Resolving all the forces in vertical direction and applying or equating it to the 0, which gives summation of Fy is equal to 0. Here 800 Newton is acting in downward direction and Rb sine of theta is acting in upward direction. Therefore Rb sine of theta must be positive and 800 Newton should be negative. Therefore which gives Rb is equal to 1333.3 Newton. Now resolving all the forces in horizontal direction and equating it to the 0, which gives summation of Fx is equal to 0. Here Ra is acting in horizontally right direction and Rb cos of theta is acting in horizontally left direction. Therefore RA should be positive and RB cos of theta should be negative, which gives RA is equal to 1066.7 Newton. Now consider the equilibrium of second cylinder. Resolving all the forces in vertical direction and equating it to 0 or equating condition of equilibrium, which gives summation of Fy is equal to 0. At cylinder second there are total 4 forces, out of which Rc is exactly horizontal force which is acting in horizontally left direction, and 1200 Newton is exactly vertical force which is acting in downward direction. Now here 1200 Newton is acting in downward direction, therefore there is negative sign. RD cos of 45 is acting in a vertical direction, therefore it should have positive sign. And RB cos of theta is acting in downward direction, therefore it should have negative sign. Therefore we get RD is equal to 2828.4 Newton. Now resolving all the forces in horizontal direction and equating it to 0, which gives summation of Fx is equal to 0. Here RD's sine of 45 is acting in horizontal right direction, therefore it should have positive sign. RB cos of theta is also acting in horizontally right direction, therefore it should have positive sign. And RC is acting in horizontal left direction, therefore it should have negative sign. Now therefore we get RC is equal to 3066.7 Newton. Therefore answer of this problem, RA is equal to 1066.7 Newton, RB is equal to 1333.3 Newton, RC is equal to 3066.7 Newton, and RD is equal to 2828.4 Newton. Next problem. If 3 cylinders each of weight 20 Newton and diameter 380 mm rest in a box of 790 mm wide as shown in figure, find the reactions at each contact points. Here distance between two vertical faces are 790 mm and each of cylinder weighs 20 Newton. Now by joining center points of all the cylinders, which will create a triangle. Now side of AC is equal to radius of first cylinder plus radius of second cylinder is equal to 190 plus 190 is equal to 380 mm. Therefore AC must be equal to 380 mm and BC should be also 380 mm. Now AB, distance between point A and B, is equal to 790 minus radius of cylinder A and radius of cylinder B, that is equal to 790 minus 180 minus 790 minus 190 minus 190. Therefore we get AB is equal to 410 mm. Now we can find theta. Therefore theta is equal to, we can get theta is equal to cos of theta, that is adjacent side divided by hypotenuse. Therefore we get theta is equal to 57.35 degree. Here at point E and F, also at point G and D, there are normal reactions. The support at point E and F, the supporting surface is horizontal, therefore normal reaction should be in vertical direction. Therefore RE and RF are in upward direction. At point D, the supporting surface is vertical, therefore RD should be exactly horizontal direction. And at point G also supporting surface is vertical, therefore a reaction at point G RG should be horizontal direction. Now consider cylinder C The weight of cylinder C is acting in downward direction, and RH and RI are exactly along the line AC and BC respectively. We know that angle of line AC and BC with respect to horizontal are 57.35 degree. In this problem, we have to find reactions at contact points D, E, H, I, G and F. That is, we have to find RE, RD, RH, RI, RG and RF. Since position is symmetrical as well as weights of all the cylinders are same, that is diameter are also same, therefore RD is equal to RG, RE is equal to RF and RH is equal to RI. Now consider free body diagram of cylinder C is in equilibrium under reactions RH, RI and weight W. We have already found out that theta is equal to 57.35 degree. We know that angle between RH and 20 kN is equal to 147.35 degree. Angle between RI and 20 kN is also 147.35 degree, and the remaining angle between RI and RH is equal to 360 minus 147.35 minus 147.35 is equal to 65.3 degree. Now by applying Lami's theorem, 20 divided by sine of 65.3 degree is equal to RH divided by sine of 147.35 is equal to Ri divided by sine of 147.35, which gives RH is equal to 11.88 Newton and also Ri is equal to 11.88 Newton. Now considering free body diagram of cylinder first and cylinder first or cylinder A, cylinder first is in equilibrium under the reactions RH, RE and RD and weight 20 kN. Here there are total 4 forces, therefore we cannot apply Lami's theorem here. Now by condition of equilibrium, that is equating all the resolving all the forces in horizontal directions and equating it to 0, that is summation Fx is equal to 0, gives here RD is acting in exactly horizontally right direction, therefore it should have positive sign, and 11.88 cos of 57.35 is acting in horizontal left direction, therefore it should have negative sign. Therefore we get RD is equal to 6.41 Newton. We know that RD is equal to RG, therefore RG should be also 6.41 Newton. Now resolving all the forces in vertical direction and equating it to 0 gives summation Fy is equal to 0. Here Re is acting in a vertical upward direction, therefore it should have positive sign. Weight of cylinder is acting in downward direction, therefore 20 should have negative sign. 11.88 sine of 57.35 is acting in downward direction, therefore it should also have negative sign, which gives Re is equal to 30 Newton. We know that Re is equal to Rf is equal to 30 Newton. Therefore answer of this problem, RH is equal to Ri is equal to 11.88 Newton, Rd is equal to Rg is equal to 6.41 Newton and Re is equal to Rf is equal to 30 Newton. Now next problem. Two spheres of 150 Newton weight, each of radius 15 cm, each are hung at a common surface as shown in figure. Determine the tensions in the two strings as well as reactions at the walls or reactions at the contact points. Here two spheres each of weight 150 Newton and radius of each sphere is 15 centimeter. Therefore, we can get O1 O2 is equal to a radius of first cylinder plus radius of second cylinder is equal to 15 plus 15 is equal to 30 centimeter. Now here we know that distance between O2 and E is 20 and O1 O2 is equal to 30. Therefore, by applying cos of theta is equal to O2E divided by O1 O2, that is nothing but cos of theta is equal to adjacent side divided by hypotenuse, which gives theta is equal to 48.19 degree. Now in this problem, distance between A and point O2 is 15 centimeter, which is given quantity. Now we can find O2D is equal to O1 O2 multiplied by sine of 48.19 degree, which gives O2D is equal to 22.36 centimeter. Now we can find AD. Therefore, AD is equal to A O2A minus O2D. Therefore, we get AD is equal to 50 minus 22.36. Therefore, we get AD is equal to 27.64 centimeter. Now, in triangle O1AD, we can find theta 2. Now, in this problem or in this triangle, we have front distance of dimension of front side, that is AD, is equal to 27.64 centimeter, and O2D, that is adjacent side, is equal to 22.36 centimeter. Therefore, tan of theta is equal to AD divided by O1D. Therefore, we get theta is equal to 54.11 degree. Now consider the free body diagram of cylinder first. In this problem or in this sphere, there are total 3 forces. The weight 150 Newton is acting in vertically downward directions, and tension in chain AB and RF. Now applying summation Fx is equal to 0, that is resolving all the forces in horizontal direction and equating it to 0, gives summation Fx is equal to 0. Here TAB cos of 54.11 is acting in horizontal right direction, therefore it should have positive sign, and RF cos of 48.19 degree is acting in horizontally left direction, therefore it should have negative sign. Therefore we get TAB is equal to 1.137 RF. Now by applying summation Fy is equal to 0, that is resolving all the forces in vertical direction and equating it to 0, gives summation Fy is equal to 0. In this 150 is acting in downward direction, therefore it should have negative sign. TAB sine of 54.11 is acting in vertically upward direction, therefore it should have positive sign, and RF sine of 48.19 degree also acting in vertical direction, therefore it should have positive sign. Therefore we get RF is equal to 19 Newton, and by putting value of RF in above equation, we get TAB is equal to 102.37 Newton. Now consider free body diagram of sphere 2. In this problem there are total 4 forces are acting at a center. Now resolving all the forces in horizontal direction and equating it to 0, that is applying summation of Fx is equal to 0. Here 90 cos of 48.19 is acting in horizontally right direction, therefore it should have positive sign. R2 is acting in horizontally left direction, therefore it should have negative sign. Therefore we get R2 is equal to 60 Newton. Now applying or resolving all the forces in vertical direction and equating it to 0, that is applying summation Fy is equal to 0. Here 150 is acting in downward direction, therefore it should have negative sign. 90, that is 90 sine of 48.19 degree also is acting in vertically downward direction, therefore it should have negative sign. And TAC is acting in upward direction, therefore it should have positive sign. Therefore we get TAC is equal to 217.08 Newton. Therefore tensions in strings AB and AC is equal to 102.37 Newton and 217.08 Newton respectively, and reactions at the wall is equal to 60 Newton. Please note that this video is prepared for academic use only, to solve the problems on Lami's theorem for UG students only. Thank you. Thanks a lot. For any query, please feel free to contact me on mail or on mobile, which is appearing on the screen. Thank you.